Hey guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to remove the blister from a Hot Wheels card and reattach it to the same card or a new custom card. This is some of the supplies you need. Foam brush, some acetone, that's the main ingredient in this whole thing. A little cup, something to hold it hold acetone in. You don't need to use nail polish. A lot of people use nail polish remover. But the acetone within the nail polish remover is the main ingredient doing all the work. So we'll just use straight acetone for this purpose. And you just need to fill it up a little bit. You do want to, don't be stingy with the acetone. You want to hold your card, kind of slope down a little bit. You don't want that acetone to curl around the lip of that on the bottom and get on your plastic or your car or anything. It'll eat away any kind of plastic or paint. What we're doing is we're just saturating the cardboard around where the blister would be attached. We want to kind of dissolve. We're trying to dissolve the glue that's holding the plastic onto the card. Uh, so yeah, you can't really put too much on, or you can't. You don't want to be stingy for sure. After a while, you'll kind of feel the air within the card kind of release, and you'll know you're pretty good. And moment of truth, and that was pretty good. I usually flip the card like that real quick. I don't want any of that acetone on or glue or any of that residue on the card. Um, Now you're just kind of inspecting, seeing how you did. Very rarely do you get absolutely uh, clean blister. Put it on a white background so you can see all the imperfections. One thing I've noticed is the 2004 or 2024 main lines, they use less glue, so they're a lot easier to get off. Um, but if you do have some ink left, shouldn't have any cardboard, but if you do have ink left, take some. I use these little crafting scissors to scrape off the ink. You want to use a razor blade or X-Acto knife, anything like that. It's a little too sharp. You're kind of more so just kind of like scraping it off than cutting or check it again. You also try to check it against your, if you're putting it on a new card, check it against your new card. Some of those smaller little pieces of ink might be hidden against the, whatever background you're using. So line it up just to get a little preview of what it's going to look like. This is a card that I designed myself to match the Godzilla skyline. And here's the result of the original card. Um, yeah, it comes through pretty unscathed. Save it for your mail-ins or reattach it, with if you're doing wheel swaps or something. One thing I kind of forgot to mention was make sure you find, there's all kind of blisters come in all shapes and sizes, so just make sure you're very sure about where your blister is attached on the back. You can also oftentimes feel a little bump. And here I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna need to prop up my card. You want your card to be perfectly up and down on its side. Um, you know, you can't, that's not going to work doing that. I'm just kind of showing uh, how that's not going to work. So what I do is I use this little box, uh, and I'll kind of like as a platform, I'll put something underneath of it to kind of slope it. Whatever you have to do. Some of them you don't need to, but a lot of them do. Kind of top heavy. And there you go. That's what you're looking for. And then, there we go. Just kind of do some practice runs. Next step is gluing. And actually, in this video, the next step I forgot to hit record when I've recorded for the Godzilla. So the next steps are going to be performed with another set of custom card and mainline using Brian's little Tune Supra. Now here again, it's a little top heavy, so I put something underneath of the box, the platform I was using. For the blister, you've probably noticed, but there's the top and the bottom are different. So you want that little triangle where like you don't want to glue that area because that usually doesn't make contact with the card. Um, so yeah, do some dry runs with your card, your blister and your card. You pretty much just get one chance with this. Once you get the glue on and you get it down, you can move it ever so slightly, but for the most part, you just have one chance. And you don't want to pile on the glue. You just need a little bit. The less, the better. You don't really want it to squirt out. You don't want it to just go straight down. And make contact. Once you make contact, when you apply pressure, you want to definitely apply equal pressure to the top. What I do is I'll take another card, flip it over, and then I don't really have space here by the camera, but I'll usually I'll put like a can of something on my phone. You want just a little weight, leave it there for a few minutes, and you're done. And while I have you here, I'm going to do a little plug for myself. If you ever do need any custom Hot Wheels cards, please hit me up on Whatnot. I have over 150 designs pre-made to choose from, and I can also do custom work for you. So just let me know. My username is Kirkham Customs. I'll leave a link to my profile in the video description. If you're not familiar with Whatnot, it's a live auction streaming app where you can buy and sell just about anything from diecast, Funko, sports cards, etc., etc. If you haven't signed up already, I've got a link in the description that you can use to get a free $15 credit on your purchase, your first purchase. Um, and if you'd like to think about becoming a seller on Whatnot, I'll put another link with my referral for you in the description, and you can use that to sign up and apply and to be approved to become a seller. Um, Once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate your views. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and have a good day.